like I haven't been on the sign-in screen for this long to get to this point of the music change. It's nice and serene and... Hey everybody, hello, hello, hello. It is Monday night. Welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television. And for your Monday Night Madness, we have the Land of Apocrypha. That's right, we are back in Necrom, finishing up the Necrominous of it all. And tonight, we get to put to use the Cloak of Omission that we built last time from Milne's little stashes around his tower. And we get to go and take part, or not take part in, but I mean, be there at the Enclave. I'm assuming our masterful disguise will get us through, right? And then we will be able to find out more about Shell Rennie, the troublemaker, murderer, witchy person. And then, yeah, those are the plans. We need to get that black book from her, the little black book. Everybody has a little black book, right? I don't. Mine's not little or black. And in fact, the only thing I have is a password book. I don't have like a phone book of anybody's phone numbers or anything anymore. Used to, though. Long, long time ago. In a land far, far away. So, alright, let's see. I've got that set, I've got that set, I've got this set, I've got that set. I think we're all set. Fingers crossed. Although I am not currently in Apocrypha because I ran to the bank, folks. There is a free SO Plus trial going, which means free crafting bag, which means going and getting everything and stuffing it in a bag so that you don't have to worry about all that stuff. So even if you don't buy... I mean, you can't buy just the crafting bag. That's something I would buy. But it's only if you're subbed. And I ain't ever gonna be subbed. So...
If you would like to fire up a group.
Yep. I was doing that. And then, travel to Playa. Traveling to Playa. Darth is such a playa. I hope I still have my disguise and like haven't hidden it somewhere.
When I ran to the town we have to go to, and as soon as you run in, it'll bug you to put it on again if you don't have it on.
Headed to Old Isra.
Oh, hey, it's her again, being like, going to Alt Isra. Oh, look at your little...
Let's hit the trail.
Dragon lizard thing. A lizard horse?
I kind of think of him like Gorn horse.
A Gorn horse. You know, it does have a bit of a Gorn face to it. Okay, then.
Take a left.
Yeah. And then around.
Tel Hulen, the Tower of Halls, home to the Assembly of Masters. Remember to invoke the statute when you demand entry, and put on the cloak.
Uh-oh, I'm not getting prompted to put my disguise on.
Oh, come up closer to the steps, maybe. He starts talking to you and... Or did you... Oh, I was gonna say, did you, like, ruin it by coming early and...
I came up here earlier. Yeah, we'll see.
I don't remember the thing I have to invoke. Great. I should have watched that on the last stream.
No, Vabdru. As Master Shalreni's mouth, you
there
are
you go.
prohibited from entering the conclave.
Weird.
But I must warn the masters.
Don't worry. Your treacherous master will be dealt with soon enough.
Oh, hello, Vabdru.
You must warn the other masters. I can no longer stand by and do nothing while Master Shalreni continues along this dark path. Her actions threaten the entire peninsula.
Yeah, of course I trust him.
You probably should.
I like
that
that
doesn't
color
mean
of
I'm
armor
lying.
he's wearing.
I admired Shalreni for her skill and power. Thought she would help me rise in the ranks. But her ambition and contempt for her fellow Telvanni will doom us all. Master Shalreni made a deal with not one, but two Daedric princes. She
probably
plans
should
to
have
use
talked
their
to other
help to
people.
eliminate all who
I didn't
oppose
even
her
read
so
which
she
was
can
the,
become Archmagister.
optional.
The masters won't listen to me. They don't understand the danger. I'm not sure. Master Shalreni stopped confiding in me. But I know how she thinks. She has no respect for the masters or this conclave. When they move to reprimand her, she's going to show them just how powerful she's become. It will
Be a bloodbath. Dang, because it said talk to others, I think, and there were two others here, and now they're gone, and I messed that up. I should have just said goodbye and...
You can feel free to click on goodbye if you need to.
No, I already finished this thing and advanced the quest. I should have talked to the others. Our puny allies. I don't know who the other two that were standing here were. I should have clicked on goodbye. I didn't read carefully enough the optional steps. I'm like, oh, he'll be the optional. No, he wasn't the optional. He was the main thing. Alright.
The Master's conclave is in session. All other business is on hold. Come back later. Necrom, Let me see. Ah, yes. You're listed as Curate Godane's attending clerk. Very good. You may go inside. I expect you'll find the curate in the assembly antechamber, as the attending magister declared the conclave for masters only.
Alrighty.
There's Curate Godane.
Really, I must...
Distract somebody?
I insist, Curate. You do realize I wield considerable influence as Master Norvora's mouth.
Of course, but
I could do much for you and the Keepers. Now tell me,
How am I supposed
what
to
do you
distract
think of
him?
my book?
That's Master Norvora's mouth.
Good
we need
question.
to extract Godane this instant.
Oh, now we can talk to him.
The Curate and I are busy, outsider. I am eager to hear what he thinks of my book, Ancestors of a Humble Mouth. It's a work in progress, but at least 2 booksellers have expressed interest. Come back later. How strange. As no one but masters are allowed inside, Master Norvora explicitly told me to wait out here until after the conclave concluded its business.
Do whatever you think is right. Lie. Well, she's quite insistent.
Which choice did you pick?
Well, I don't think I can intimidate. I was gonna try lie or the top one, but I'm not sure. What did you pick?
Oh, I'm sitting on the screen. I got lie, intimidate, and then the very top choice.
I'm gonna try lying and see what happens.
Well, obviously Master Norvora needs her spellbook.
Yeah,
No
I'll
master
pick
should
that to
ever
be
meet her peers
consistent.
without being totally prepared.
Oh, well, if you picked another
I'll
one,
go
you
and
can tell
fetch
me
it at
something
once.
else.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you, my friend. Follow me. I know a place where we can talk privately.
I picked intimidating.
Oh yeah? Did it work?
Yeah, he said, how rude.
We can speak freely here.
Wow, all these other people are coming in, but not you.
Looks like he went back through the same door we came in.
Oh, you didn't follow Curate Gadwin?
Well, he went back out through the same door we had come in.
Weird. I'm in a little room talking with him. Were you not supposed to follow him?
Yeah, that's the direction he went, though. Huh, weird.
Okay.
You arrived not a moment too soon, my friend.
But
Before
that's
they
not where
decided
it's
to
trying to
seal
send
the
me now.
hall, and I was trapped in that dreadful conversation with Mouth Elar, I found what we needed. Master Shelreni is here, and being held under guard until the conclave begins.
Huh. Seemed like I was supposed to follow him, but whatever.
And now we come to the problem. Magister Gothrin arrived from Sadrith Mora to oversee the Master's conclave. He immediately expelled all but the Telvanni Masters and placed a ward on the door. There's no way to get into the assembly hall. Sadly, disabling a ward placed by a Magister is beyond my capabilities. If you have any ideas, please share them. Otherwise, I fear the Masters are on their own in there.
A Magister? To counter Magister magic, eh? Good idea. Let's go disable the ward.
Alright. Well, when you're all set... Oh, I'll just sit here and wait till you're done.
Ready? I'm good.
I tried to move and ended up sitting in a chair. Like, okay, alright, that's... So that's what everybody's doing once they leave out there.
A ward needs anchors. Use my ghost sight to spot them. See them? One on either side of a door. I'll lend you my power to disable them. Magister Gothrin is good, but I'm better. Let's enter the assembly hall.
I'm better.
This is a closed session. What is the meaning of this intrusion?
Now, Gothrin, surely such restrictions don't apply to a Magister and his proxy.
Meln the Mouthless, a spirit. No matter. I will not tolerate your antics.
Nothing in our statutes precludes a dead Magister from participating in a conclave. Now, hear what my proxy has to say.
Very
Well,
well.
He just
Step
stuck it to him.
forward.
Yeah. He's like...
Magister
You and your
Gothrin and
rules.
I
I'm in the
go
rules.
way
Shut
back.
up.
He was a pompous arse then, and it seems nothing much has changed.
A pompous
Still,
arse.
he is in charge here. When you talk to him, remember that you represent me. It will add power to your words.
Can I talk to anybody else? Ooh, I can.
First, Magister Gothrin arrives to take the reins of our conclave, and now the spirit of Magister Meln. I knew gathering the local masters all in one place was a bad idea.
The Morag Tong's assistant. You certainly get around. While I appreciate what you did for the Assembly, for me, this is a matter for the Masters and the Magister. You really shouldn't be in here.
So says you.
I have nothing to say to you, outsider. Not only did you cost me the life of a valued servant, you set back my plans in the Assembly. I will not soon forget such insults.
Yeah, I have no idea what I did to you. Whiny baby boy.
Meln is dead. I knew it. Master Foves owes me 200 gold.
That's what he's mad about, is losing the 200 gold, I bet. Alright, here we go.
You stand on shaky ground, mouth for the mouthless. What's so important that Magister Meln dares interrupt this closed session of the Master's Conclave? And Magister Meln thought us so ineffective that he had to swoop in and save the day? How presumptuous of him. Do you really think one rogue master is a match for this assembly? So I heard. Hence the reason I decided to leave my comfortable tower and come all this way to personally take charge of this conclave. The masters will hear the charges, question the subject, and render
die.
swift judgment. Is that why you're here? To add another charge to Shelreni's list of crimes? Then so noted. Perhaps that's why she turned herself over without any fuss or bother, so that she can plead for mercy. Perhaps I'll be lenient.
She's not gonna plead for mercy!
Perhaps not.
You are such an idiot. Oh, gosh.
Enough of this nonsense. I listened to the concerns of your Magister and heard his allegation. Now we are finished. Meln may stay if he wishes. That is his right. But you and the curate should go and leave us to our work.
I'm on that last screen.
Alright, I said goodbye.
Psst, over here.
Wow, he's so full. He's so full of himself.
I know. Oh, we get to talk to these people again.
I forgot how boring my so-called peers can be. Pity Shelreni didn't eliminate a few more of my rivals before we noticed. But your master, Meln. I have fond memories of his many antics. That's why I wanted a word with you. Your master has delayed these proceedings long enough. Master Shelreni reached above her station and must be dealt with. Anything that postpones that and increases the time I must spend in the company of my so-called peers will not be tolerated. Murder, you say? That is serious. I suppose anything can be expected from a master who makes pacts with Daedra. We really need to strip her of her rank and exile her. Well, if you must see her, she's being held in a meeting room down the East Hall.
And now for the guy who's like all mad at us still.
I don't understand this necessity for debate. If it were up to me, we'd get right to the vote. Nothing anyone has to say will change my mind about Shelreni. Now then, is Magister Meln really dead? Meln may have confused Magister Gothrin, but there's no provision for a dead Telvanni participating in a conclave. It's just not done. Is that a threat? Master Morena led Shelreni through the East Door for making similar pronouncements only a few moments ago. If that can happen to a master, imagine what's in store for a lowly mouth like you.
Ugh.
I'm done.
full of it. Alright, so I guess we go back out the door. Does not look like the right door. We need to go this door.
Go on and take a look. I'll stand watch out here, in case Magister Gothrin sends someone to expel us. This must be where they're holding her. Go on and take a look. I'll stand watch out here, in case Magister Gothrin sends someone to expel us.
Oh, really? You just said the same thing, dude. Okay. Wait, did I just... Oh. Well, that's interesting looking.
Shelreni's gone, but what's that tipped over bottle over there? That's pure essence of dream. Let me cast a spell to see what happened here.
What was that? Just a little gift from the Prince of Dreams. Soon, you will do exactly as I say.
You won't get away with this.
I already have. And with your help, I'll get away with so much more. Now let's go attend the conclave. My ascension requires participants, willing or otherwise.
We must get to the conclave. It's held in the Master's private hall to the north.
Okay. Off to the conclave.
Something's going on to the north. I think the conclave is starting. It sounds like the conclave has started. Did you find Master Shelreni? That can't be good. We better hurry to the Master's private hall. It's through the north corridor.
Run to the north. And keep running.
Master Shelreni, you stand accused of conspiring against your fellow Telvanni, murdering Meln the Mouthless, and consorting with Daedric princes. How do you plead?
A Telvanni doesn't plead. But I will kill you all before I take my sacrifice and depart.
Help me, Magister.
Shelreni, cease your actions this instant.
Use my ghost sight to disable the wards and get down there.
There we go. Hurry down, 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 down. Down, be doobie down, 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 down.
You again? If these fools can't stop me, what hope do you have?
Oh.
Come on, get up! I'm not ready to die a second time.
You're finally awake. Thank the ancestors. I thought Shelreni killed you.
We should talk, Mouth of Meln.
Oh, now you want to talk? Oh, since, you know, you kind of screwed everything up, dude. Sure.
The Mouth of the Mouthless. I suppose you want me to say that you and Meln were right. That I should have taken Shelreni's threat more seriously. Well, let's pretend I said that and move on to what needs to happen next. Yes, quite a display. She used the conclave to formally announce her intentions. Her spell would have killed everyone, and positioned her to challenge the Archmagister for rulership of the house. Luckily, I was on hand to save the local masters. Shelreni may be a powerful master, but I am a Magister of the Telvanni Council. It was a simple matter to deflect her attack while the conclave dispersed. Then, I stabilized the portal she fled through, assuming you would want to follow her.
It's like, I'm not gonna follow her, but you go right ahead.
Really now, who do you think Meln consulted when he first invented his Cloak of Omission? I see the mark of Mora upon you. House Telvanni wants no part in the machinations of Daedric princes. Just make sure to kill Shelreni when you find her. Master Morena revealed her inadequacies when she allowed herself to be captured. The other masters survived. In both cases, House Telvanni won. If you plan to chase Shelreni, I suggest you leave now. I'm not going to hold that portal open forever. In all honesty, no. In case you haven't noticed, we of House Telvanni are a superior lot. Sentiment and mercy rarely factor into our actions. Now, step lively. That portal will close as soon as my attention wavers. Ooh, and I feel a yawn coming on.
I'm done.
The portal will close as soon as my attention wavers, and I feel a yawn coming on. Let's see. Stop.
I'm with you, friend. We have
We
to
are a
stop
superior
Shelreni,
lot.
with
Yes.
or without the help of House Telvanni.
Makes him sound like, oh, you're just goods on a store shelf then. In the portal we must go, we must go, we must go. In the portal we must go. Chasing Master Shelreni. Explode.
This ancient ruin. Those markings. This place is dedicated to Vermina.
How sad. We're missing one of our murderizers today.
This place. I think we visited the memory of it in the Eye of Mora.
Looked familiar.
Yeah, just not green. Wasn't it more green then?
Oh, yeah.
All green, all the time. Greeny, greenness. Oh, hey, look, friends for you.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
Oh, yes. Do you think we need protecting? You're so cute.
This chamber appears promising. We should look around.
I am looking. I am looking with my lightning. Notes. Ah, long months of preparation. We're finally ready to begin the work. Yeah, she thinks she's gonna become the Archmagister. Right. Is this like a diary? Why do people write diaries? This is why I don't write a diary, okay? Papers end up all over for everyone to figure out what's going on.
Anything relevant in those papers?
Sure.
Was there anything in those papers about Master Shelreni or where we might find her? She writes about how Torvasard came to her, indoctrinated her into Vermina's service, how he was consumed with restoring something that was either stolen or lost, and how he insisted they find this ancient shrine. Interesting. So they sent the malachite mined from the Alavelis quarry here. And she discusses how the hidden kindred were formed to provide the workers needed to accomplish the restoration. Somehow, rebuilding a Vermina statue is the key to Torvasard's goal. This must be where that original memory took place, where Vermina and Periite think Hermaeus Mora wronged them and stole whatever it is they now seek. Let's keep going. That restored statue and Master Shelreni must be somewhere in this old ruin.
We must find Shelreni and stop her from completing this rite.
Oh, hi.
Get closer to me, friend.
Wow, the way your companion's running is kind of creepy. His back completely straight.
Yeah.
There's Shelreni and Master Morena. We need to free her.
Oh, not yet, not yet.
My black book! Looks like
Picture
Shelreni got past my safeguards.
Trying to get a picture. La 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 la. Can we jump up? Do we have to run around?
Like last time, probably.
Well, is it, you know, there's stairs way over there. Maybe.
Ingenious, Torvasard. Using the restored memory can open a path to Apocrypha. All we need now is for Shelreni to finish the rite and perform the sacrifice.
Oh, there we go.
Shelreni's using the restored statue as a focus for her rite.
Minions, you will not interfere.
An aspect of Vermina. That's not good.
Away, agents of fate! This vessel will help me restore what was taken from us all! No! Now, my disciple. Complete the sacrifice so I may inhabit the vessel.
We're gonna have to attack Marina now, aren't we? Wait, she's not taking any damage. Do we have to do like some kind of melon something?
I focused.
Probably.
Yep, here we go.
Now, friend, free Morena from the binding.
Yes, I don't want to touch it.
Daedric magic is unstable! Save yourselves!
No! Not when we're so close!
Close my black book and take it. That should end the rite.
Taking the Black Book won't stop us, and one of you will serve just as well as a sacrifice.
No, we won't.
No need to involve outsiders, Shelreni.
We'll use
Prince
you.
Vermina accepts your sacrifice and deems you a worthy vassal.
I regret the bloodshed, but soon Mor's injustice will be undone.
With this vessel, I can enter Apocrypha and strike at Mora's heart. With me, my faithful!
We have to warn Apocrypha. Let's return to the Necron Bindery and find Laramil.
Hold still, and I'll open a portal back to Necron.
Just can't kill people fast enough, I guess. And back to Necron.
Neither Scroot nor I can feel Hermaeus Mora's presence. We both find this unsettling.
Yeah, that sounds...
What did you do, mortal? The screams of Apocrypha are like needles in my eyes.
Wasn't me.
Good, you are here. Both Scroot and I felt a sudden disturbance in the tides of fate. Something terrible has happened in Apocrypha, and Scroot and I no longer feel the presence of the one who knows. Another significant event in the annals of fate, and I missed it. But Master Shelreni is dead, and Vermina did what? Start from the beginning, Proxy. What happened at the Master's Conclave? So that was Shelreni's plan. Use whatever power the Princess provided to eliminate her rivals and move up in rank. I am glad she failed. But what happened after that? And Blightcrown decided to complete the rite anyway by sacrificing Shelreni instead. Ruthless, but in keeping with a follower of Periite. And you say this allowed Vermina to possess Shelreni's corpse? What happened next, Proxy?
Well, what do you think? They went to go cause more trouble.
They cannot. Not usually. Hence all the trouble that Torvasard and his allies went through to reach this point. At least you saved the Telvanni Masters and recovered Meln's Black Book. Well done. While I ponder next steps, take this. You earned it. Both Scroot and I felt the tides of fate churn and boil. Worse, neither of us has been able to commune with Hermaeus Mora since the Black Book's rite was completed at Vermina's shrine. And you say you saw Shelreni's body walk into Apocrypha?
Well, yeah.
giving Vermina access to Apocrypha and a host to work through. They must know where to find the memory they seek, or they have a good idea where to look. Apocrypha is infinite. Without fate to guide us, we are lost in the dark without a candle.
Sure.
Lightcrown and Torvasad have ways to avoid detection. Only one viable option presents itself. We must ask Master Shelreni where Vermina has taken her body. Will you see this through, Proxy, before the disaster Mora foresaw comes to pass?
So I get to talk to another master ghost.
Fortunately, we have 2 conduits to spirits not yet bound for Aetherius at our disposal. Magister Meln and Curate Gadain. Speak to Meln first. He obviously knows what happens when a Telvanni mage dies. Aetherius is the immortal plane. When a person dies, their spirit moves on to that realm unless something prevents that from happening. A violent death, perhaps, or because the spirit still has tasks left undone. Shelreni fits both categories. You know how you can feel the warmth and know the sun is above you, even if you never look up. That is what Scroot experiences every day in the service of her master, and what I sense when I commune with the one who knows. Now, it just feels empty.
Empty.
Perhaps. We know Blightcrown used a corrupting combination of pestilence and dream to avoid detection in the Panopticon, and he was trying to increase its potency. Maybe the Rite did more than open a path. Maybe it cut Mora off from his own realm. What Hermaeus Mora foresaw was always about an assault on Apocrypha. Vermina and her allies want to recover the memory that was stolen from
I
them.
believe I'm on the last
But
screen.
the way she's going about it will doom us all. We need to determine her destination and stop her.
And I have goodbye. There. Goodbye was an option. Okay.
Laramil's idea is a good one. Master Shelreni has the answer we seek, and I know how to reach her.
Just call her up. Say, hey, idiot. How's your job going for you now, huh? How are those plans?
No Telvanni master worth their weight in Quama cattle would relinquish their hold on this plane without a fight. I have no doubt we can contact Master Shelreni's spirit. Whether we can get her to cooperate, well, that's an entirely different matter.
Oh, that makes sense.
As the curate can tell you, Necrom forbids summoning the dead. But there's no regulation against the dead choosing to speak to you. We don't have to summon Shelreni's spirit. We can go to her and simply request an audience. Same place you found me. In her tower, of course. We must go to Tel Barrow and search her sanctum. If her spirit lingers, she'll haunt there. Though, I'm better take Gadain with us. If she's become a vengeful spirit, his expertise might be required.
Oh, you don't think she might be a little miffed at how things turned
Mel,
out?
we can't just summon the dead whenever we please. It's forbidden.
Yes. Summoning is an affront to your order. But if the spirit is already there...
If I help you, I could jeopardize my standing.
We would not ask this of you if the situation was not dire.
Of course I'll help, Laramil.
I'll return to Apocrypha. See if I can find Vermina while you chase spirits. Not like I've got anything better to do.
Good luck at Tel Barrow, my friends. Return here with whatever you learn.
Dealing with displaced spirits is very much frowned upon by the Keepers of the Dead. I'll help, because the stakes are great, but it goes against every iota of my training.
Well, I mean...
That's an aspect of our beliefs, but not the primary component. And it's different when you visit the catacombs and a spirit appears before you. I suppose if Shelreni decides to speak to us, that shouldn't violate the Codex too badly. Indeed, the recently departed are often confused, and that confusion can turn violent. I much prefer to deal with the spirits of our ancient ancestors. They may be cantankerous, but they've had enough time to reconcile to their undead existence.
It's like, just deal.
Okay, so we need to go to Tel Baro, I believe.
Yeah.
I will, I got the shrine next to it, so let me go grab to it.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Charge!
You there! You look like a capable forager. I need some help. Can we talk?
You're still talking to me, dude? I ran away from you. Obviously, no, we cannot talk. Oh, giant ticks.
Hold on one second. Where are you going?
Oh, for the love. I hate when it changes the quests. And, instead of going... you know how it used to just go to the next quest you just got?
Yeah.
And it doesn't do that anymore? It went to one at the bottom of my list.
Yeah.
I'm just running, looking at the scenery. Obviously. I keep forgetting it does that now, because for how many years, you know, almost a decade, it just auto moved to the quest you just got. And now it's like, oh no, we're just gonna, you know, go to some random quest in your book. Oh no, now I gotta go listen to that guy again, don't I? See, we're just touring the area. Seeing the beautiful sights. Oh. Apparently I'm not allowed to call out towards me.
Let's ride.
Okay. Now I've got go to Tel Baro up, so I should be at least in the right direction.
Where's the keeper? He should have been here by now.
Keeper not here. There he is.
The tower's locked tight. We need another way inside.
Telvanni towers always have more than a single ingress and egress. Look around.
I'm looking. I'm following.
Look for the sign that says not an entrance.
Yeah. actually. My little thing disappeared right here, so. Is that the house?
Over there.
Yep.
Just let me... There. Easy enough for a Magister to remove a Master's ward. Let's go inside. Shelreni's private study. Her presence is strong here. My ghost sight allows you to see it. Move closer, and I'll try to get her to manifest fully.
Careful, my friend.
Blight Crown! He killed me. I'll destroy them all!
Yeah, sure you will.
Such rage and suffering. Let me try to calm her.
No, I mean...
Have you come to gloat? To see how far the mighty Shelreni has fallen?
You're not mighty, lady. You never were.
I would have led House Telvanni to new heights. Instead, I lost everything. All my work unfinished. My legacy in ruins. This is your fault, outsider. You and those duplicitous Daedric princes. Now, why in the name of my despicable ancestors would I even consider such a notion? You're my enemy. I'm content to sit back and watch as Vermina and Peria
little bitter, isn't
steal
she?
back whatever they think Hermaeus Mora took from them. You know nothing of the Telvanni, outsider, or of me. But I will admit that I hate it when a greater power reneges on a mutually advantageous agreement. Frankly, my role in all this was more difficult than what I requested of the princes. I decrypted Meln's Black Book, perfected Blight Crown's subterfuge concoction, and performed the rite that gave Vermina access to Apocrypha. And all for a simple favor. Eliminate my competition, and elevate me to the rank of Archmagister. I see what you did there. Clever. I suppose I've been taken off the board. A bit of revenge on my part is probably called for. The path to the memory Vermina seeks lies through the infinite panopticon. Torvasad will lead her there. It started with Torvasad and his dream of something lost long ago. He needed someone to acquire Meln's Black Book and perform the rite. In return, he would help me achieve my dream of becoming Archmagister, as long as I pledged myself to Vermina. Torvasad behaves like a broker, bringing disparate parties together for mutual benefit. In truth, I now believe this is all about Torvasad. He has his own agenda. Anyway, he convinced the princes to set aside their differences and work together. Truth be told, I never much cared. All I wanted was to do what was asked of me and get my reward. Instead, I got a dagger in the back from that disgusting Blight Crown. They believe Hermaeus Mora stole something from them. From all of us, really. It involves Torvasad's dream. He had vague visions of a Vermina shrine, believed it was important. So he asked Vermina to help him recall the entire dream. When she failed, he expanded his list of allies. That's where the hidden kindred came in. Look, maybe Mora stole Torvasad's favorite sweet roll recipe. I wouldn't put it past the Prince of Fate. He collects knowledge like House Lalu hoards gold. All I know is Vermina and Pereide want the memory back, but Torvasad wants it more.
I'm totally keeping that line. That's...
You see the size of the frown on her
then
face?
My enhanced subterfuge concoction worked. I told Blight Crown I could do it. I took Blightcrown's mix of disease and dream, and with a few adjustments to the right, enhanced its ability to hide them 1,000-fold. If Mora has gone silent, it means it affected him too. Cut him off from his own realm. Am I a genius or what?
Oh, Axe, she just disappeared. Were you done with her?
No. I'm still talking to her.
Oh, fear
okay.
not. You can't separate a Daedric prince from their realm for very long. Should last just long enough for Vermina to get whatever she's after. Of course, who can say what will happen when a realm and its prince are sundered even briefly?
Look at her, she's...
I can't absolve you of your transgressions, Spirit, but I can grant you peace.
Eternal disappointment, more likely.
Let's return to Necrom and tell Laramil what we learned.
I wonder if we can even find the Infinite Panopticon again. Let's rendezvous with Laramil at the Necrom Bindery and see what she thinks about all this.
That'll be fine. Of course we'll find it. Melon's posture makes my back hurt. Just looking at
That
him
was
all
much
hunched
more
over.
intense than the ancestor visits I participated in at the catacombs. Anyway, let's go find Laramil and tell her what the Spirit said. She'll be able to make sense of it. I know she will.
Laramil, help us. So, do we have to go all the way back?
It says return to the Necrom Bindery, and I'm looking at the map, and
That's that room in the city.
oh, so I guess we just need to go back to
Yeah.
Necrom then. Okay, well let me port back there then.
Sure. You were just my little travel bot.
Boy, she was angry.
Man, did she have? She had the quintessential frowny face.
Okay, I'm there.
Still busy laughing at her. Let her look.
It was cute. The fire behind her was shining through her face.
When you're really mad, man. Roar. Flames, face of flames. Wow.
Right behind you, partner.
There we go. Helps if I bring my UI up. And I was like, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Alrighty. She must be upstairs. Just kind of hanging out.
Calm yourself, Scroot. I am sure Apocrypha is not as bad as you say. Ah, Proxy. Tell me what happened at Tel Barrow.
It is as bad
It
as
was
you
terrible, mortal. Some of the realm's Daedra have gone insane. And I still can't hear or make contact with the Great Eye. If you have better news, share it with Laramil now.
Yeah, don't tell me any news. I don't care. I'm just gonna mope.
Scroot returned from Apocrypha with disheartening news, while my efforts at research have been marginally effective at best. Tell me you have something better to report, Proxy.
Sure I do.
The Infinite Panopticon.
Again?
First, they sought a memory to alter. Now they seek what? Another memory? And can they even find the entrance again?
The memory of the
Well,
memory.
we have a destination. Now all we need is a plan. What research I was able to accomplish tells me that Vermina will be a formidable opponent. But in order to enter Apocrypha without Mora's consent, she requires an anchor and a shield. In this case, Master Shalreni's body. That will be her undoing.
Oh, do we get to set fire to her body? Yeah.
Shalreni's body is mortal. If we destroy it, I do not believe that even Blightcrown's concoction will hide Vermina from the one who knows. Of course, there is also the matter of Apocrypha gone amok. But one problem at a time, I think.
I can never see the word amok without that. Amok.
Idane, this will be dangerous. I would feel better if you remain here, out of harm's way.
I swore to retrieve the relic, and I can't stand the thought of you facing this danger without me. All of you, really.
Vomitus.
Vomitus? Scrooge's like, yeah, I don't want this PDA kind of talk. Asta. Vomitus, oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, that was amusing. Alright, so... see if there's anything...
Prior to this, my most complicated day involved misplaced grave urns, obnoxious relatives, and the occasional ancestor spirit who was out of sorts. I'm not sure what I have to offer once we return to Apocrypha, but I'll help in any way I can.
Sure, you are cannon fodder. It's a great and glorious calling. Hey, Laramil, have anything else?
Let us meet at the location where we first entered the Infinite Panopticon. While the entrance never appears in the same place twice, I have an idea that might just turn this to our favor.
Mark all the places it's never been?
I am not certain. The ritual I utilized earlier is not something I dare to perform again so soon. But there is another option. One I have only read about, but never attempted myself.
Oh, yeah.
Let us forge ahead and see what fate has in store for us.
Oh, yeah, should be fine. Fine, should be totally fine. Alright, here, let me just see if you got any new books. Any worthwhile new books? Really? Same book? Is that all one shelf then? I guess so. Well, that's depressing.
I'm porting to the shrine.
Ah, okay. These just throw me in a room piled with all these kind of books. Yeah, I'd be a happy MJ.
MJ was never heard from again.
Yeah. We're going to talk about the number of web books I've been reading. I'm pretty sure I have well over 100 going right now. Some of them, though, I'm like really driven into reading it, and then after a while something else catches my eye, so it's like, you know, 3,000 chapters in, I've got like 50 left or something, and I'm off reading something else now. Alright, Infinite Panopticon again. Yeah. Just making sure I'm going to the right place this time. Oh wait, there's a really... Scroot is love, Scroot is life. Yeah, Scroot is everything. I love Scroot.
As I feared, the entrance to the Infinite Panopticon has moved.
As is its nature, which means we have failed and reality is doomed.
I refuse this outcome. Fate, bend to my will.
Laramil, be careful.
There is no time. The Panopticon must exist. Here, I command it.
Laramil, you did it. The Panopticon is open.
Laramil, are you still alive?
I was not sure if that would work, Proxy. It weakened me. It will be up to you to safeguard us against whatever awaits inside. Like Scroot, I feel the agony rippling through the very fabric of Apocrypha. How that will manifest, I hazard to guess.
Ripples. Sounds like a potato chip.
Laramel. She opened a door that shouldn't exist here, but not without an extreme effort. I hope she's all right, friend.
He is so lovesick. Alright, in we go. We're infinite panopticoning again. It's starting to feel like a convention I'm going through. Have you been to the Panopticon? No, I haven't. I'm going to TennoCon later, but no, you gotta go to the Panopticon.
Oh no. Vermina. Her presence is destroying the Panopticon.
Laramel, look at yourself. You're in no shape to continue.
Nonsense. No. You are right.
You can't face Vermina alone.
You must deal with Vermina.
I don't believe I'm saying
Gadain
this,
will help me
but
return to Cypher's Midden.
You can't face Vermina alone. I don't believe I'm saying this, but I'll go with you.
This is more than just the presence of a rival Daedric prince. Something else is happening here.
Somebody's opening an ice cream store.
What's on your mind?
Oh, not you. I'm trying to talk to Scroot. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Scroot.
I don't understand it either, but like it or not, we're the only thing standing between Vermina and the utter collapse of reality. So let's get moving. We need to find a Daedric prince wearing a mortal meat suit while we still can.
A Daedric prince wearing a mortal meat suit. Beautiful line. Beautiful line. I'm liking some of these zingers here. Almost as good as an Edgar suit. That will always be one of the most beautiful lines. Oh, hello, thing.
I think Vermina's presence has somehow intensified Blightcrown's corruption.
Or Every, not here to blow things up. I know this makes him very sad.
Ripples of agony from below. We need to go down, Mortal. Mortal, let me aid you.
The day is ours!
Said we need to go down, right? This looks down. Hello, little book. Is this not the right down to go? How sad. It looked good.
I don't understand it either, but like it or not.
Alright, let's just keep going. There's probably some easy way, but who wants to take the easy way?
A hole in the debris. They must have gone that way.
The day will be ours!
Remember, Vermina's not alone. Blightcrown and Torvisard are with her.
Yes, I remember.
Here, Mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe. I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
Sorry, I didn't have a chance to call on you yet. Maybe next time.
The cultists are
Taste
spreading
our
Blight
steel.
Crown's corruption. I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me. Wasn't that amazing?
Yeah, except they were all dead before you were able to run them.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
I keep forgetting Screwed has that tentacle.
I know, that's what I keep trying to use.
Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe. Feel the power of fate!
I never used Screwed before, so I'm trying to, you know, give Screwed a little bit of fun. Oh, wait, which way are we supposed to be going? Oh, that's like the beginning, never mind. Or wait. Are we at the beginning or the end? Which?
Well, we're in the right room.
We are?
Yeah.
So are we going to what's back here? Or is that?
I am not afraid of you.
Just give me your gold. You won't be needing it no more.
That portal. Vermina passed through it, mortal. Mortal, let me aid you.
I hear the some kind of something Vermina. Okay, just hearing stuff, I guess. All right, through the portal.
This place feels ancient. Like no one's been here in an eternity.
And concoction work splendidly. We are hidden, and Mora suffers. Tovasard, take the Dream Prince into the Eye of Mora, and find your memory. I have a final gift to deliver, to the very core of Apocrypha.
Blight Crown! Did he say something about an Eye of Mora?
Ignore Blight Crown. We need to reach Vermina and destroy Shalreni's body.
So, are we supposed to just jump down?
Probably
I
not.
see the Eye of Mora above us. That's where we need to go, mortal.
Oh, okay, we need to go up, not down. Alright, well. Let's see if we can find some.
Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
Sheath your weapons. The battle is won.
It's like, feels like we're just back at the beginning.
To arms!
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
Why does it... I bet we can't run up this tree, huh? Wait, looks like if we go that way. It leads up to where we could jump over, maybe?
Are you talking about going down?
Yeah. Give it a try.
Between Vermina's presence and the corruption, my fellow Daedra have turned violent. Well, more violent than usual.
Gotta go down to go up.
Through there, mortal! Through there, mortal! Hurry! Those cultists are in our way. Dispatch them, mortal.
Yes, dispatch.
Mortal, we need to talk.
Yes, but we were busy for a moment.
Blightcrown's a threat, but Vermina's a prince. We should follow Vermina and Torvasard into the Eye of Mora. I have no clue which memory of Hermaeus Mora this particular eye contains, but we should go in and do what we came here to do. Find Vermina and destroy Master Shelreni's body. Without the protection it provides, Mora should be able to pinpoint her. You're right. I don't hear the Great Eye. I think that has something to do with Vermina's presence, Blightcrown's corruption, and the rite they completed to enter the realm. It's just a guess, but if we solve one problem, it should help. Now, mortal, step into the Eye of Mora.
Oh yes, into the eye. Into the ooey gooey eye. Surely there will be no problems.
Does no one here fear the Dark Lady? I shall come back.
What happened to this memory? It looks more like a dream. Or a nightmare.
Another Daedric Prince memory? You take me to the nicest places.
Practice makes the master.
That has to be Vermina's fault. Stupid Prince of Dreams.
This memory is mine now, mortal. I have wrapped it in a dream of my own creation.
We need to discuss this, mortal.
Fine. We'll discuss more.
Listen carefully, mortal. Vermina's power is limited here. This isn't her realm. It's only due to the necromancy they used on Shelreni's body that she made it this far. She's placed a dream around us, but the true memory is still here. Vermina hasn't been in here very long. She didn't have time to craft a perfect dreamscape to hide within. Look for flaws in the illusion, the cracks in the facade. We're inside one of the Great Eye's secret memories. That's just an echo of him, part of the memory. Like I said, Vermina's overlay of dream stuff isn't perfect, and we can take advantage of that. Let's see if we can spot any flaws we can exploit. Good idea. If you can find the weak points, I can break them open and expose the true memory beneath. Of course, knowing what the Great Eye values, that will probably drive us insane. Took me centuries to recover the last time that happened.
Sure, fine.
Once again, Melon to the rescue. When you get close to a flaw, use my ghost sight to spot it.
Come and take us!
I have done the unthinkable. Now, I must make sure it cannot be undone.
That was part of the true memory. Find me more flaws to break, mortal.
There's a flaw right here.
I shall divide the only remaining memory living, my memory, and hide it in 3 glyphics.
This must be the memory of when Hermaeus Mora hid the secret the enemy seeks.
Another one nearby, maybe? You see any wavy, sparkly hairs anywhere?
Not really.
Me neither. I liked when I could see where they were around us just by using it the last time, but it doesn't let you use the sight unless you're close to one. Oh, we've already killed here. That's leaving. Already been here too. So is up here the spot we already fixed? Yeah. This one's the spot we've already fixed. Oh my gosh, okay. Maybe over where that guy is, so I'm just gonna drop here.
No remorse!
Darn it. I did so good finding them last time that this is... Here we go, here's one. Alright, there's another one right along down there.
The way it began, secured inside the glyphic of hidden paths. The arguments followed, locked within the glyphic of lost memories.
And where's the last one? Where's the last one? Dang it. I couldn't find the last one. Well, there's a guy alive down over there, so... follow where there are live mobs and go from there, right?
Prince Vermina sent us here to punish the Eye.
Nope. There's a dead body. You've already been there.
Heroes don't give up. They get up.
Or are they just respawning? Else is a live mob. Alright, let's kill these guys down here. This is where we likely need to go. What about this one? It's like a corner like the last one. Nope, maybe not. I really don't know where this last one is. Now it feels like we've been in all the little corners. Except I saw something. Alright, there's a little crawling dude down there. Oh, there's a big guy up there. How do we get up to that level? No, that was really not what I intended to do, and wow. Okay, I'm alive. That's good.
Give me a second. I died.
Oh no. I was trying to look up and I got too close to an edge, I think. Alright, so I think we're trying to aim for up there. I can't quite see how to get. I think everywhere else has dead bodies. Okay, there's one little dude there, but... Alright, we're back at the door. Alright. This goes up. And it's still not up there. See, there's a row ahead of us.
Oh boy, I just got lost.
That's right, maybe you can find the darn shimmery spot. Because I sure as heck am not finding it.
Oh wow, you're on the other side.
Oh yeah, I'm just across the thing though. Well, this is reaching the level of annoying. Because I can't see how to get up above. And there are two mobs up there. That goes down. don't think there's a way to actually get up there. I have not seen anything that goes beyond this level.
I don't think anything's respawning. Do we just want to go find and kill all the other stuff?
Well, that's what I'd been doing. Now let's get over here to... Who is this actually in channel with us tonight? Ripples have bridges. Who needs the easy way when you have powerful ankles? There you go, yep. Dream stuff sounds like a snack cake. That actually sounds like a really good snack cake. Let's see. Mechanically speaking, the chapter stories are the most obnoxious. Maybe obnoxious? Oh, yeah. The story was interesting, and the very last fight was quite good. This is sad because every other time we've had this kind of thing, I've just wandered into the right spots. So this is the first one that's really trapped us.
Have we explored around the very bottom area?
Yep. I mean, I left one guy alive down there, but... There's the spot under the door, which I'm sure we've been there. But I'll go back that way again. There's the spot under the door. See, and this time, I mean, I spun around looking while we had the thing active and didn't see anything. I was trapped here too. I wish I could remember how I found all the little... There is that one spot with the two mobs up above us, but I don't think there's a way to get up there. There are those two spots, and then that door. I mean, unless for some reason we can get through this green door. Which I tried and nothing happened. You know, tried the Milnes. I was hoping maybe that'd help me come out up there, but it didn't. At this point, do I just go? Each one of them seems to be guarded by one of the squid heads.
Fight through it!
That's the entrance. Looked all around the entrance. Right back down. Already found the one in the middle there. There's one mob crawling around down here still, but surely... Or no, I think you killed him just a little bit ago. Found one here initially. No, see, there's that guy. It's like the only live thing left in here is him.
A fight? Good.
You didn't see anything under the stairs there? Oh, look, he comes right back. feel like I'm supposed to have to get up to that top one, but I don't know how. It's the exit. Found it. Good heavens. I swear I came over here.
With regret,
More than once.
the memory
Yay.
of what I had to do, sealed inside the glyphic of shattered reflections. Who dares invade my private memories?
We got what we came here for, Torvasard. This way!
How dare Vermina enter my realm? Find her! Protect the 3 glyphics. Go and enter the mythos!
Yeah, now I gotta go back to that green door, huh? This way? Oh, it's no longer green.
Did you go down?
Yes, you jump down. Where are you? I'm over the dead body of the thing on the bottom. Alright. You're gonna have to go this way. The stairs. Man, now we're way over time. We were so early earlier. Oh my gosh. Is this like the end? Because how much, does anybody know how much more time there is? But if I stop, because we're in the middle of an instance thing, I'm gonna have to do it all over again, aren't I? So we have to finish.
This is the mythos deep beneath the Icor Sea. Another memory or more of the same? Mortal, let me aid you.
Mora took something for both Vermina and Perrier. That's why we have allies. For now.
Seek the truly knowing. We could learn from her.
I could hear them talking. Do we want to listen to what they're saying? Does it matter? Oh, I guess they're talking.
This is the core of Apocrypha. Remember how Torvasard altered a memory and changed the past? The damage they can cause here is enormous.
Oh, wow. Looks like quite the skeleton. Okay, I'm curious what's going on out here.
I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me.
I tried to call on you, but Darth was not being helpful.
Attack!
Here, mortal. Let Apocrypha smite your foe.
What the? Wow, that was intriguing.
Patience.
I just spun like a crazy. Wait, is this... Did we just go this way?
This is the core of Apocrypha. Remember, this is the core of Apocrypha. Remember how Torvasard altered a memory and changed the past? The damage they can cause here is enormous.
I now can't tell which way I went and which way I didn't go. Alright, going out here was the right idea. First time.
Mortal, let me aid you.
Is on the other side of that door. That we can reach it through this memory.
We need to hurry, mortal. I am a vessel of the Great Eye. Call on me. That was a satisfying smack.
There we go. 2 of them. Alright, through here. Stop the troublemaker.
How much longer, Torvasard?
These locks have held for millennia. Just
Mortal, let me aid you. That was a satisfying smack.
Fate's mortal! Again! Destroy them, my pet!
Feel the power of fate! Wasn't that amazing?
Come on, Scroot. Keep hitting more. This guy doesn't seem to be going anywhere. It looks like he's not taking any damage at all.
We're paralyzed.
You have to go into the green globe and go ghosty for a second.
I don't have any green globes that I've seen. There is no green anywhere. So, there it is, finally.
Wasn't that amazing?
Well, I only get the,
Feel the power of fate!
keep using Stroop's little,
step into the focus to use my ghost sight. Use my ghost sight to strike true.
Finally! Finally!
Satisfying smack.
Mora approaches!
but we're so close.
Damn you, Mora! We must slip away while we can, Torvasad.
No.
The Dreamweaver flees. But what of the Glyphic Vault? Vermina will pay for the damage she has wrought on my realm. Approach, Chosen, and hear my words.
The Great Eye. I can feel his presence again. And not just because he's right over there and wants to speak to you. I wonder when the next boulder is going to drop on us. Go on. It's not polite to keep the Prince of Fate waiting.
I can feel his presence, and he's also right next to us.
I shook off the worst effects of Vermina's corrupting presence, but not soon enough. The intruders have fled. But the vault of the Glyphic, you must determine if the secret remains secure. Not just any Glyphic. One of 3 primordial Glyphics that in total contain the entirety of the memory I made everyone forget. A memory that, if restored, will destroy reality. Enter the vault. Check on the Glyphic. That which I cannot see. The corruption coursing through Apocrypha continues to weaken me. I must do everything I can to maintain a connection to my realm. Enter and examine the Glyphic. I give you permission to gaze upon this portion of the memory.
Yeah, should I say lucky us or unlucky us? And please let it be outside to another thing so that I can actually end the stream without doing this all over again.
You done?
It cannot be avoided.
Okay, you can click goodbye
Chosen
whenever
must
you're ready.
Make sure the Glyphic is secure and the memory intact. We shall talk again when you are done.
No, I'm gonna keep talking.
Examine the Glyphic of Hidden Paths. It will reveal its portion of the secret to you. Regrettably, there is no other way to determine if the Glyphic remains intact. But fate will survive a slight fraying of its fabric. It has to. Now, go!
Goodbye. Alright, I goodbye. Enter the vault. Crud, no! I want to be over with this. This is one long...
Examine the Glyphic and see how this all began, Chosen.
Why have you called us all together, Prince of Fate?
We must deal with this problem, Dreamweaver. I have seen what happens if we do nothing. Already the threads of fate unravel. They have no regard for the chaos they can cause.
Ah, that's it! What I needed to spark my memory. I will restore the rest. Lord of Secrets, I will restore it all!
Torvasad, only one of the unseen could evade my sight here. Chosen, we must speak.
Oh my lord, no! I just want to be done with you for a bit. Come on, speak to me some other day.
My power remains diminished due to the toxins Periite's followers polluted Apocrypha with. But you helped me break free of the worst of the miasma. You saw the contents of the Glyphic of Hidden Paths. As did Torvesard. I did not expect that. Not yet. One thread in the tapestry snapped, but 2 more remain. If you can keep my enemies from unsealing the final 2 glyphics, there is still a chance to preserve Apocrypha and the rest of reality. You saw how this began. The great omission. Just something from very long ago. Something I did not expect to encounter ever again. It is not important. Not
Yeah,
yet.
you say it's not important.
Right now, fate requires a champion, mortal. Do as you have done. Follow your heart. Return to Laramil. Consult with her. Defeat those who oppose us. You will know the best course of action when fate requires it. Now, I must conserve my strength. Apocrypha is under attack, and I feel its pain. Leave this memory, mortal. Take the portal, and return to your allies
Thank
in
heavens.
Cyprus.
Leave this memory. We get to leave this memory. Wait, if you talk to me, what's
My power remains to...
Scroot already bailed on us, looks like. Like, can we just port out of here, or... Oh no, I guess if we just run straight, we got a doorway out, okay. It's like, let me out now, let me out! Let me out! My reaction was pretty similar, honestly. Oh.
We need to discuss this, mortal.
No! No, we don't need to discuss. We're still not out, which means we're still not safe.
I'm not a hero. Just a minor watchling functionary in service to the Great Eye. So you'll have to excuse me if I appear incapable of rational thought right now.
You told me you wanted to... Oh my lordy. Anything saying we have to run through this whole dungeon, or can we just port out? I'm kind of scared to port and have it be like, oh, you didn't go out the door, ergo, you gotta do this whole thing over again. MJ does not want to do this thing over again, although Every is going to be needing to do this, so...
This is the core of Apocrypha. Remember how Torvesard... This is the core of Apocrypha. Remember how Torvesard altered a memory and changed the past? The damage they can cause here is enormous.
Yes, you're now saying stuff from before.
This is the mythos. This is the mythos deep beneath the Icor Sea.
This is the mythos.
Another memory, or more of the same?
We can zone out, right? Yes, port. Let's just go. Let's
Yeah, let me look.
You go, see what happens. You'll be the guinea pig. It says to meet allies, so I mean I think as long as we just get out of here. I don't even care where we go. I will go to my house in Ardon. Anywhere just to not be here.
Okay.
Like, how many levels of this did we run through? Oh my goodness. So many levels. So many levels. Ah. We're only 45 minutes late. That's like, oh yeah, we finished all this. Oh no, we are over 25 minutes short of a stream, so we can do the next step. Not. Oh my gosh. That is it. We are done for tonight, my friends. We are Cypher's Midden meetup can wait a couple weeks. Oh, wow. That was really neat, though, except for the 20 minutes running around finding that last bit. But still, yes, no, I have been enjoying the story. Didn't enjoy that little bit of... it was too faint, and you can only use that... That skill to look really should be able to be used more openly. Right? So that you can see something from a distance and get to it. It shouldn't be, oh, you can only, you know, you can only use it once you get right in front of it. Well, no! I mean, it was already sparkly. When I'm right in front of it, I already know where it's at. I needed to know before. And that one bit where, you know, Darth is saying, oh, just get in the little circle. That circle and Meln's thing to, oh, get in there and do some damage, that did not happen until the very end of the fight for me. Did not appear. Maybe I'm supposed to stand under his feet first before it'll show up. I don't know, but it never showed up. So I felt, I mean, at least I was a healer. I was doing something right. Doing something right, right? But that is it. We made it through all of the Concord of Grapes, whatever, and probably a quest or two in between. I'd have to go back and look at the stream and look at the site. Yes, because I ran off in the wrong direction. So we already know I moved one quest ahead, but maybe two, maybe three. I'm really not sure now. But yeah, quite a bit was done, and a big thank you to Darth for coming in, helping me kill my way through that so that I wasn't in there.
You're welcome.
As long. And thank you so much to all of you for coming and being a part of this today. We really appreciate your support here, both at OPTV and, of course, our parent, big sister, favorite aunt, massivelyop.com. That's where you want to go to read up on all the stuff. I mean, not only the old stuff that you could read on this Necrom, but the new stuff that just started. You can also check out, believe it or not, the Stream Team calendar and know what we're streaming and when. I will give another reminder that tomorrow night will be my last stream for a week. So if you guys want to tune in, tomorrow Guild Wars Tuesday will be happening. And we'll be doing some dragon smashing and bashing. But Chris has plenty of cool stuff lined up, so you guys will not have to suffer, you know, some serious withdrawals of your OPTV. And you'll get to keep watching that. You can use the link I put in chat, or you can also just go to the bottom right-hand corner of every page on massivelyop.com and look it up. Look, we've got Pax Die with Chris, Wayfinder, Terraceland, Pow World, and then Final Fantasy 14 coming up on Sunday. Oh, look at this. I think he's actually throwing in extra streams all week for y'all. Sweet! Oh my goodness. That is so amazing. Chris, you are everybody's lifesaver. I will see you all then for Guild Wars Tuesday this week, and then Guild Wars Tuesday next week. And I will be on the site, so if you guys leave any comments, we'll be able to check that out. And of course, if you notice, my Twitter might send out some stuff and everything. Probably some pictures of some really cool, you know, castle in France. Yeah, that would be me. So, I look forward to seeing you all next time. Thank you so much. Please stay safe. And if you are in the heat advisory that we're in, please stay cool. They've even canceled the second half of school for 2 days for us, because they can't have the kids in the building. And I'm gonna just lay in front of a fan on the floor and not move. That's my plan. And Hanan says, have a great night, everybody.